Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, then welcome to you. Today I'm going to be doing the seasonal chakra reads, and I'm going to be doing the spring season reads for my lovely Virgos. So the cards I'm going to be using today for these reads, my lovelies, is the Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reid, and also the Cheryl Richardson Self-Care cards. Now, before I pull the chakra stone out for you, if you're unfamiliar with the chakra system, then I have put a link in the description box below, but there's loads of information, guys, on the internet, and it's basically our internal energy system that affects different areas of our body. So check the links out there and that'll explain it a little bit more for you. But when I do the chakra reads for the seasons, it just basically looks at the area of your energy system where things that are coming in around you could be making you feel a bit low, or you don't want to communicate with anybody. If it's your throat chakra that comes out, it's just looking at things that are going to be manifesting as we go into the month, well, season even, of spring, and it covers the months of March, April and May. So I'm just going to clear the table down with the energies that I did from the previous reading, just with my little bells, so I can put the intentions out for you, my lovely Virgs. So I'm just going to do that now for you. So that just clears the energy down from the previous reading. And without further ado then, Virgo, I am just going to start having a rummage round here and see what stone we've got coming out for you. Just give them a little shake for you, Virgs. And let's have a look what chakra stone is going to be coming out for you for the season of spring. And we have the third eye. We have the third eye, which is the colour of purple, which is also about spirituality growth as well. So it'll be interesting to have a look at the cards and just see what influences around this third eye then is coming in for you, my lovelies. So Virgo, let's have a shuffle and get a card out for the month of March. So if I can have a card, please, for the lovely Virgos for March 2020. Just see what is influencing my lovely Virgos. I feel like I want to take that one there for you. And we have support. Offer your support to someone. Experience the joy of serving others. Okay, so I'm just going to take that card to start with, and then I'll just get another one to marry up. Now when I look at the support card, I did have this out for another sign recently, and I think it was Libra. And on the card itself, I'll show you in a second, guys. Let's just get your other card out. It does show a lion silhouette here on the card. Okay, I'll just hold it up to the camera so you might be able to see. It's quite dark, but there's a lion silhouette here. So it's about offering strength. Now there's two sides to the coin here with the support, depending on what card comes out here and the rest of the reading. But yes, you can be giving support to other people at this moment in time as we go into March. But I also feel it's about putting support in place for yourself as well, Virgo. So let's have a look what comes out with the other card for yourselves. Because it does show on the picture darkness behind, okay? So it's like some of my Virgos could have been going through a dark period, depressive times, anxiety, energy levels low, because obviously the aura is now showing more energy coming in, so you could be getting your mojo back as we go into the month of March for some of my Virgos out there. Okay, so I'm just going to take that card there and have a look what that says. And we've got never ending story. Now this is bizarre because I'm sure the exact cards come out for Libra in exactly the same positions. So you might have some Libra in your chart as well, Virgo, if you know, with your moon risings, etc. So again here then, I just feel we've got two sides of the coin here. I've got some Virgos who could be offering support to a family member or a close friend at the moment who are going through a rough time, okay, who are in a vulnerable situation, and so you're there as a pillar of strength to give support to them. But on the other side of the coin then, I do feel that this could be issues around yourself, Virgo, where you are needing the support network put into place for yourself, because I always look at this card, fragile wings, as vulnerability. So there could be issues around affecting you in the month of March, Virgo. Obviously it's not going to affect all of you, but I feel there could be some issues around you where there's a time stamp limit being put on place. You are waiting to hear on some news, I feel, of a resolution of something, where you may get an outcome if it's to do with a split with somebody, and obviously you're waiting for the legalities of the absolute to come through for a divorce. It could be you are waiting to get access, or you know, through the courts for a certain situation, if it's around children that you want to get access for. It's just a time stamp here where you're just sitting waiting, where it's a vulnerable situation and you need answers for. Okay, so that's the energies that I'm picking up with the cards. And as I said, those two cards absolutely mirror, I think it was Libra's reading, which is quite uncanny. So some of my Virgos could be their cross, you know, partners could be an actual Libran. So if this is, you know, on both sides of the scale, it could be affecting relationships there if it's been splits and there's a Virgo and a Libra involved. So that's why it might be mirrored in this reading for your lovelies. So I'm just going to pick out another card now for the month of April. So if we can have a card for Virgo for April, please. I feel like I want to take that one because it's butting out. And we have retreat. Take a mini retreat, listen to the voice of your soul. Okay, so again here I do feel that there's the protection element around you. I feel Virgos have been going through a hard time as we've gone through the winter period. Okay, and it's just a message to say, I do feel that whatever this issue is around you that you're waiting for, with a timestamp issue on it, then that is going to start to resolve itself and you will be getting the answers as we go into April. Because it's as though, you know, you're in between a rock and a hard place here at the start of April, but it's just with the shoreline so close, it's like nearly of completion. So it's a near completion of something that's got a time element, that's got a stamp on for you. And as I say, I do feel it could be to do with separation, a divorce. It could be to do with legalities around access to children. It's that kind of an energy, I feel, and that is why maybe the support element is coming in to assist you in getting through this period until you get the resolution, my lovely Virgs. Again, it's not going to be resonating with everybody, this reading, but I'm just going from what I pick up from the cards, my lovelies. So let's get another card out to marry up with the retreat. And we have clean it up. Okay, clean it up, and this going through to the end of April, then I feel where you was between the rock and the hard place, still feeling quite vulnerable and waiting for the information to come through. As we can see here, the staggers rise to the highest of the mountain here, and literally is dusting off the old. So I feel, my lovelies, whatever this is you're waiting for to manifest as we go through the month of March, I do feel that it will all be done and dusted, as I want to say here, done and dusted by the end of April. So that is quite a positive prediction there for you, my lovelies. So I'm going to pick another card out now for May. So let's have a look what's going on for May. I feel like I want to take that one there, what's putting out there for yourselves. And we have tenderness. Okay, speak gently to yourself, cherish the child within. Now this, I feel, is like the curtain being lifted. Okay, because you've been in this situation where I feel you haven't been, you've not been able to see what's been going on behind the scenes in a situation, and that is why the third eye chakra has come out for you, Virgo. Okay, as we go into the month of May, then it's just saying here, you'll you know, these heavy cloaks that have been around you, these are going to be lifted, and you'll be able to literally see where you are going. It's just a brand new clean slate for you. We've got a new moon here as well in this picture, my lovelies. Okay, and we've got a child element here. So as I said in the reading, some of you, it could have been to do with access around children. It's not going to resonate with everybody, but having the child there in this card, then I do feel that is a stage that's been put in place, so you have literally got access now to see your children. For some of you, with the inner child as well, it could actually mean that you've gone through a rough period, Virgo, through the winter months, and some of you have needed support. Okay, some of you have needed support yourself, because you felt quite low mood, could have had suffering with depression, health reasons. But it's saying as we progress through the spring, get to the start of May, you are going to feel more back to your old self. Okay, and it's about tapping into the inner child, and that is the essence of you. So getting into the month of May, then some of my Virgos out there will actually start to feel more like their old selves. Okay, so I'm just eager to pick out another card here for you. So let's have a look what this one says, my lovelies. I feel like I'm going to take the top one off there. And we have higher power. Okay, the higher power card here. And I always look at this, and it's amazing really how this card's come out, because it's literally unlocking the third eye, which is tarrying up with the chakra that's come out for you. Okay, so I do feel here with the tenderness card, okay, because of the colouring as well, it's just saying you can release the pressures. Okay, you can release these pressures that you've been under through the months of, I reckon, from January, I reckon that you've been under pressure, my lovelies. And it's just saying here, the curtain is lifted. You can release all this mind worry, because it's unlocking the mind, what's been trapped in your mind, my lovelies. Okay, and it's mirroring really. There's like an inner child here in the embodiment of this image. Okay, there's a face here, and it's just like mimicking exactly of this card to say, okay, my lovely Virgos, you get into May, you've, you know, you can dust the elements off, okay, of what's been troubling you. You can release all that pressure now from your head space, okay, of what's been worrying you, and literally it's a brand new slate for you. Okay, and those who have been battling to get access to their children, okay, that has been awarded, and you know, that's all put in place, and so you can actually have some clearance and know of a direction now where you can be headed, my lovely Virgos. So like I say, it's not going to resonate with everybody, this. It's more of a specific reading really, to what I'm picking up. So what I'm going to do now is just pick one more card out to tag into the season of the summer, for the month of June, just to see what kind of energies. It's a benchmark for me to have a look round of what you will be then going into the month of June, my lovely Virgos. So it's been quite a nice reading, to be fair, so at least it's a positive outcome, and it releases all that stress and worry that I feel some of my Virgos have been under. So yeah, let's just get another card out and have a look of what energy then, a little future insight of the energies going into the summer months for you. And I feel like that one wants to jump out. So we have love, and that's a lovely card to be going into the summer, and it states, choose love, let your love become a powerful force for change. Okay, so I do feel you'll be in more of a calmer place come the start of June, literally loving yourself for the person that you remembered who you were, because I do feel some of you may have lost your identity, Virgs, recently. you know, in the winter months, I do feel some of you have gone through a bit of an ordeal, and you've lost the essence of yourself. So it's about getting your own self-worth back, loving the person for who you are. Okay, so that is a lovely reading, Virgo. So if I hope you can take some of these elements on board today, and if you are new to my channel, then hopefully if you like, comment or share, then obviously it helps my channel grow. As I was explaining on another video, all my subscribers are raw subscribers. I haven't gone out there and asked my friends to subscribe or anything like that. I just feel a true vibe, really. Whoever's drawn to my channel will subscribe naturally, and I thank you for all those who have currently subscribed to my channel. So my lovely Virgos, I hope you have a great spring, and I'll look forward to reading to you next time. Take care then, my lovelies. Bye.